This video provides a comprehensive case digest of the Supreme Court decision in People of the Philippines versus Jomerito S. Soliman. We will explore the legal principles surrounding judicial discretion, the application of fines in cyber libel cases, and the prohibition against double jeopardy. In January 2018, Jomerito S. Soliman published a Facebook post accusing Assistant Secretary Waldo R. Carpio of taking illegal favors and delaying clearances. Soliman was charged with online libel under the Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012. He later deleted the post and issued public apologies after receiving an admonition. On August 23, 2019, the Regional Trial Court found Soliman guilty of online libel, invoking Administrative Circular 08-2008, which favors fines over imprisonment in libel cases. The court sentenced him to a 50,000 peso fine. Soliman did not appeal and paid the fine in full, satisfying the sentence. Dissatisfied with the penalty, the Office of the Solicitor General filed a petition for certiorari with the Court of Appeals. They argued that the Cybercrime Prevention Act mandates a 1-degree increase in penalty, which they claimed necessitates imprisonment. The Court of Appeals dismissed the petition, ruling it was an error of judgment. The Supreme Court considered 3 key issues: whether trial courts retain discretion to impose fines for online libel, how to compute the 1-degree increase for fines under Article 75 of the Revised Penal Code, and whether increasing a penalty after a fine is fully paid violates the right against double jeopardy. The Supreme Court held that neither the Cybercrime Prevention Act nor the Revised Penal Code stripped courts of their discretion to impose a fine as an alternative penalty. The disjunctive nature of the penalties remains, and the policy favoring fines in libel cases is still valid and available. Addressing the computation of fines, the Supreme Court clarified that Article 75 of the Revised Penal Code governs degree adjustments. To increase a fine by 1 degree, one must add 1/4 of the maximum amount prescribed by law, while the minimum remains unchanged, allowing for incremental modifications. The court distinguished between an error of judgment and an error of jurisdiction. An error of judgment, such as the misinterpretation of a penalty range, is addressed through ordinary appeal and cannot be corrected by certiorari once a decision is final. The trial court's action was deemed an error of judgment. Finally, the court addressed double jeopardy. Under Rule 120, Section 7, a criminal judgment becomes final and executory once the sentence is satisfied. Since Soliman paid the fine and did not appeal, his sentence was fully satisfied, and reopening the case to increase the penalty would violate his constitutional protection. This matrix compares traditional libel under the Revised Penal Code with online libel. It highlights that for both, the penalty remains alternative, meaning imprisonment or a fine, and full trial court discretion regarding the imposition of fines is preserved under existing administrative policies. In summary, judicial discretion to impose fines is preserved. Degree adjustments for fines are governed by Article 75 of the Revised Penal Code. Certiorari cannot correct errors of judgment after finality, and the satisfaction of a validly imposed fine bars any subsequent attempt to increase the punishment. Thank you for watching this video. We hope this lecture on People v. Soliman has provided clarity on these important legal principles. Please feel free to review the materials for further study. This concluding slide lists the sources utilized in the development of this video content. Please refer to these links for further reading on the referenced case and legal materials.